You might not even realize it yet, but there are telltale signs that you're on the path to real wealth, and you're doing it silently, in the shadows, with no one the wiser. These aren't gimmicks or get-rich-quick schemes. They're a mindset, a series of habits. If you've got any of these 10 markers, you're doing something right. But you'll need all 10 of them if you want to get to true financial freedom. Number 1, you know where your dollars go. No more letting money disappear into mystery expenses. You track your subscriptions, audit your finances, and budget regularly. This is the foundation, awareness. When you know your inflows and outflows, you can spot exactly where to cut costs or invest further. If you find yourself clueless about where your last $100 went, you're not ready for wealth. Keep a close eye on your finances and watch how quickly opportunities reveal themselves. In fact, start a monthly budget spreadsheet. Mark down your inflows and outflows of cash. Spend every weekend taking a look at how you're doing. Make sure to set dedicated lines for a regular deposit into your savings and your investments. Remember, what you track is what you become. Track your wealth. Number 2, you keep cutting costs. You live below your means, but you don't feel deprived. You simply cut the waste. No more random app subscriptions or weekly bar tabs that drain your wallet. That extra cash, it gets redirected to investments, savings, or personal development. The richest people often look modest on the outside. They're not interested in impressing anyone. They're interested in multiplying their capital quietly. And they definitely don't want to be known as wasteful. Think about it like this. In your bucket of wealth, you want to make sure the holes that are leaking water are plugged and managed continuously so that everything you bring in does not escape. Be prudent, be unyielding in your use of money. Number 3, you are not a marketing sucker. You're no longer impressed by brand names or flashy marketing. You buy products and services for their function, health benefits, and personal value. Labels and trends, you see them as distractions. This shift in mindset saves you from impulse buying and empty status symbols. You invest in things that genuinely matter, like your well-being, your growth, your future. You have to see past all of the commercials, influencers, your friends. They are all a part of this business machine that is trying to get you to spend money. You need to quickly realize how useless some things are and open your eyes to the scheme that has been tricking so many for so long. Number 4, you value your time. Sure, a paycheck is nice and can be a part of your master plan, but you know time is priceless. Instead of pursuing a never-ending exchange of your time for money, you acquire assets, real estate, businesses, digital content, products that generate income while you sleep. Your time becomes free so you can spend it as you wish. Most people spend their entire lives earning wages. You're different. You may get a paycheck, but you're also building ownership. That's how you get wealthy in silence. Do you have a job but are also building wealth on the side? Share in the comments what you're doing to build wealth, or what you would do to build wealth if you were to start today. Number 5, you see debt as a tool. You don't fear debt, but you also don't use it carelessly. You understand the time value of money and your own rate of return. When debt can accelerate your growth, like leveraging a mortgage for an income-producing property, you do it. When it's frivolous, you walk away. The right debt multiplies your returns. The wrong debt sinks you. You've learned the difference. Does the thought of debt make you uneasy? Do you want to pay off any debt no matter what the terms are? I'm sorry to say, then you are not ready for true wealth. Understanding debt and when it can be helpful to you is essential. Just make sure you get the right education before jumping into anything. Number 6, you have wealth goals and a plan. You don't just daydream, you plan. net worth targets, monthly savings targets, investment milestones. It's all mapped out. You've got reminders in your home or office to keep you focused on those financial targets. Without a roadmap, you're just drifting. Wealth builders know precisely where they're headed. Every day is a step closer to that target. And they track and measure regularly, weekly, monthly, and they make daily decisions to help them get closer to their goals. Here, I say it again. What you measure is what you become. So set goals, set a plan, and measure it regularly. That's how you become wealthy. Number 7, you don't gamble your way to wealth. No shady crypto tokens, no random pyramid schemes. You're done with the illusions of overnight riches. You recognize that genuine wealth is built over time with consistent effort and proven strategies. Slow and steady might not be flashy, but it wins the race in the real world. Impatience has cost more people their fortunes than anything else. You may get lucky along the way, but you shouldn't concern yourself with that. You stick to the work and the consistency and build your wealth from a solid foundation. Number 8, you know your capabilities determine your wealth. Skills, knowledge, mindset. These are the real building blocks. You know that if your capabilities lag behind your income, you'll lose it all. That's why you invest heavily in learning, trying, failing fast, and growing. Money without skill is temporary. True wealth follows those who can handle that wealth, who have matured as people and as wealth builders, and especially to those that are focused on adding value to the world, solving real problems. If this makes sense to you, please like and subscribe and stay close because we're all about life transformation for people with the right mindset. Number 9, you keep quiet about your wealth plans. Other people's opinions don't sway you. You don't blabber about your goals to everyone in sight. This isn't about secrecy for the sake of secrecy. It's about focusing your energy on the process, not on external validation. The more you talk, the more you leak energy and open yourself to sabotage, whether by naysayers or your own ego. Shut your mouth and build. Number 10, you focus on solving real problems aligned with your interests. You're not money obsessed, you're purpose obsessed. You chase problems you're passionate about solving and trust that money follows value. People who chase money alone burn out. People who chase problems worth solving often find themselves with more income than they ever imagined. If you want some more guidance to get started on your wealth and life transformation the right way, I have a free resource I put together available in the link in the video description. It's free and it helps you start this transformation with solid footing so you don't end up failing. And if you'd like to get some additional tips on life transformation, check out this video here.